random. This is part 3 of the paper bag shorts this is part 3 of a dress being turned into a paper bag shorts and a cute little crop top. This video is about turning it into a crop top, and the full reveal of the whole outfit. So let's get into that. Okay, so for the top, what I'm working on is getting rid of the sleeves because I don't like how loose and flowy they are. Plus I want them to sort of match the shorts a little bit more and not be so like the dress. So I'm just removing them because I didn't feel like removing the lining from the actual top and then having to restitch that in, so I'm just removing the sleeves. And so here I take the top and figure out where the top of the sleeve is supposed to be on this sleeve type, the point where it's supposed to meet the shoulder. So since it's been a while since I've done the sleeves, this takes me a good minute to figure out how to do. I actually have to pin the sleeve in the round to get a better understanding of how to put in the sleeve. And it still did not work, so after a few failed attempts, I just lay it flat and try and line up right sides together. And again, putting it in the round, hoping that that will help me figure out which way it needed to go. It usually doesn't take me this long to put in a sleeve, but I guess because I'm filming, and then I realized I needed to put the dot on the inside. And trying to line up the dot with the seam from the shoulder. And once I get that, then I actually know what I'm doing, and I actually can pin the shoulder in the way it's supposed to be pinned. But I realize now, because of the fact that I had not taken out did not undo the lining and the the floral fabric, I didn't do a full 5/8 seam allowance that's needed. So you'll see when I stitch the sleeve, I have to kind of mess with it a bit to get it to not have some weird line, the straight line from the sleeve. As you can kind of see a little bit, but then it's also not hemmed either. So see the difference between the original sleeve and the new sleeve and the look that I'm kind of going for. So just stitching the sleeve on, I didn't do any front seams, I just did a regular stitching it together, right sides together, kind of a seam. Oh, and then here I'm hemming I think I'm hemming the top. Yeah. I hemmed the top because I had removed it from the skirt, so I had raw edges. There's the sleeve. And here I am kind of folding in that straight line that I was playing with to try and get rid of because I did not do a 5/8 seam allowance. And I had missed a small section where the sleeve did not catch onto the top, so I had to go back over it. Mistakes happen more often than you think. And here I am doing the hem where I pin it, I fold it, I pin it, and then I fold it, and then I'll fold it again. And so the way I do this is I fold it and I have the pin be on the outside of the fold, so the raw edges are facing me but the pin's on the outside, so when I fold it again, the pins are not getting turned under, they're still on the outside, and I can pin them, use the same pin to repin it. And just pinning my hem. Or sewing my hem. Well, it took me a good second to realize. So I did not like that weird angled seam, so I started to pin it in a way and sewed it down, but I didn't film that. So here I am creating a cover almost because the top was a little small, so it pulled and would show my bra, and I didn't feel comfortable showing that, even though this is more for like if I go swimming at the beach or go to a pool and this is my outfit. But a little bit of modesty is always nice. So, and then I figured I wanted it to be 2 inches, so I went a little bit bigger, I think, than 2 inches. Let's see. Yeah, I went exactly 2 inches, it looks like. Or did I add a little bit more for seam allowance? Nope, exactly 2 inches. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. So, I cut it a little bit away from that to give me almost like a line to sew on. But of course I cut it crooked, so. And just stitching 2 sides of it closed. Or did I do the... Okay, I know what I did. So I realized when I started doing the other side, I should have done a little bit to create a little opening on the longer side. Cutting my corners and cutting the seam allowance a bit so it's not so bulky. And flipping it inside out. And just rolling it between my fingers to kind of roll out that seam helps get it to most of the edge. And then just taking a pencil or something kind of pointy to pop out those corners because I don't have a chopstick. So, and then just kind of folding that in a little bit. I think I'm gonna press it. This didn't get cut out. Wow. Okay. I just put all the videos together. So, yeah, I just kind of folded it in because I was going to use that to actually physically attach to the top. So, but I'm trying to line up the top corner where it kind of goes in a little bit. So. And then I stitch right along that edge. And here it is before. And here it is after. I love the shorts. I love wearing the shorts. The top, I need a little clip or some type of snap for the blue thing. But oh, these shorts, the pockets are huge. But they're so cute, so comfortable. Very, very comfortable, especially in this cotton. And then the top to match the shorts. And a side-by-side comparison of what it actually used to look like. And a side-by-side comparison now of what it looked like before and how it looks now. So there's my first real thrift flip. And it's cute. I really love the paper bag shorts. I wear them all the time. Like, I love to wear them. They're great for the heat wave that we get. The top not so much, only because I normally don't wear crop tops, but I figured it'd be great for going to the beach, which would be great to be going to. Yeah, so hope you liked it. So if you like these videos and want to see more, you can stick around.